Saladacult.com.br apresenta
On. Recording.
Gravando.
Ok, my man. Ok. A gente vai começar a falar inglês ou português?
A gente começa falando em português pra avisar pra galera,
português.
né?
Ah, tá.
Lembra?
Então, beleza. Ok, então avisa aí que eu não sou muito bom de avisar, não. Vai.
Bom, tá avisado já, gente. Você que pula os nossos podcasts em inglês, essa é a sua deixa.
Pule.
Diga tchau.
Bom aviso.
Diga tchau agora. O que é mais
Agora
um
é a hora.
daqueles,
Agora é a hora.
daqueles episódios em inglês, né? Né, Thiago?
É.
É um daqueles que a gente mais
Pra quem não
gosta de
sabe,
gravar.
Muito. E pra quem não sabe inglês ainda, bora aprender logo, porque quem não sabe vai perder um episódio muito foda que vai começar agora.
Esse vai ser o nosso terceiro episódio em inglês. Vocês podem procurar no feed aí. Se esse é o primeiro episódio do The Best Life que você está ouvindo, você pode procurar no feed aí, que tem os 2 primeiros episódios. Os nomes estão em inglês, então não vai ser difícil você encontrar no nosso feed.
Isso.
Né? Mas tem o primeiro episódio foi The One with the League, que a gente falou sobre aquele filme maravilhoso da Liga, né? Da Liga da Justiça.
League.
E o episódio número 2, que foi The One About Humans.
A gente está tentando fazer um em inglês, mais ou menos aí um por mês, né? Também.
É isso aí.
Então, e é muito divertido, né, cara? Porque a gente tem alguns ouvintes aí que saca de inglês e tal, e comenta, e aí, cara, comentar nos episódios que a gente faz em inglês tá sendo muito foda, cara, porque, igual a gente falou, a gente queria gravar em inglês, e é muito gostoso a gente conversar em inglês, e tendo a galera para compartilhar lá e comentar em inglês também, né, tá muito massa. Eu espero que essa galera que tá comentando aí se prepare, que nós vamos... A gente quer gravar com elas em inglês também, né, Felipe?
É isso aí. Então, tire a sua prática oral de inglês do armário, porque vai rolar.
Esquenta aí. Warm up.
É isso aí.
Ok? Beleza, vamos começar essa parada então. Yes, this is Thiago Messias and you are Felipe Xavier. And this is American... Jesus, man, every time. And this is the Best Life Podcast. And we are on in English now.
We're on.
In English. Man, we just recorded a new another episode in Portuguese, and now we're gonna record in English. Okay? And as we agreed before, I have some questions for you. Right?
Nice.
Pretty interesting questions, and I love doing that. I love doing questions, making questions, man. I don't know. And especially fun questions.
Yeah.
So
can I just interrupt you real quick?
Of course.
In a few episodes ago, we thanked a few of our listeners. And I didn't forget this. I did not forget what I said.
Thank God we have you, bro.
Yeah,
Thank God we have you.
On episode 14, I guess, the one with Ray, the one that I talked about my dog. And we thanked our listeners for listening and commenting. And we said, we talked about Juliana Pellicer dos Santos.
Yes.
And she wrote a letter for us, man.
Yeah.
And it's like
we felt very
special,
pleased and very honored.
I felt
right?
I felt special. I was like, man,
I felt special.
She took some time of her life to write a lot of stuff in our post, and and you wanted to answer her in the episode 14. I was like, no, let's do it. Let's do it in the English episode. And in here English. We are.
That is supposed to be, yeah?
Yeah, here we're going to read. We're going to read, right?
Mm-hmm. Good, so go ahead.
I think you should read.
Me? Okay, I can do it. No worries. So, first of all...
just as she commented on the episode 2, the English episode 2, right? The one about humans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So there are 2 comments here. The first one is the longer one. Yeah. I'm going to start from this one. Look, she says, first of all, I must say once more that this is a great initiative and that you are doing a great job with it, both with Portuguese and English versions. It's easy to relate to many things you talk about, and suddenly I feel like I know you forever. And there have been only a few episodes yet. Good. In this last episode, it nice. Was great to know more about you and go philosophical while washing my dishes. I always listen to. I also, Juliana, at least me, I also wash the dishes. I always do the dishes in my house listening to podcasts. Yeah. So it's a great companion.
Yeah, sure.
And she goes on. My family history is pretty much like Felipe's, and it was good to know that I'm not alone in this. As a child and a teenager, it was shitty to have to explain to other kids why I didn't have my dad and all the trouble around Father's Day celebrations and gift making during art classes. Wow, must be tough. And but also like Felipe's family, we never got to talk much about that. Nowadays we just look at past events and say, yeah, we are okay now. We thrived. Thank God for that. Nice. Yeah. And she goes on. People also think I'm cocky. Oh, Felipe. yeah. So she could relate to you a lot in this podcast, didn't she?
Yeah. So, but we're not, right, Juliana? We're not.
I'm sure you guys are not.
Yeah, we're not cocky.
So people also think I'm cocky because of my language learning skills, especially my love of English. It used to bother me, but now I just laugh about it. They see me now, but not the years I spent learning. And they love other stuff, so that's okay. Yeah, it's just like there's a saying that people only see that it works more in Portuguese, the saying, but people see the drinks that you drink, not when you fall down or something like that. I don't know how to translate that.
Yeah, but we could get, I don't know if there is a similar expression to that in English, but we could say that, well, that it's something like people only see like my success, but they haven't seen my failures during the
that
path.
Should be it. Yeah,
people didn't see my scars. You know,
people didn't see the shit that you have to take in order to get there, in order to get to be successful. All right, next. She continues. I started to study English when I was 12 by my mom's suggestion, but I always liked it. Even before taking classes, when I went to English school, sitcoms and movies were a fun way to practice. At that time, I had to cover the subtitles with a sheet of paper. #old.
Nice.
Yeah. Music played a great role in this process, especially DC Talk. Wow, respect.
DC Talk rules, DC Talk rules,
man. Another episode about DC Talk, huh?
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah. So music played a great role in this process, especially DC Talk, because not every song had its lyrics on the internet. So I had to get the lyrics while listening to them. I had a lot of fun doing that. Yeah, I used to do that a lot. Get lyrics and, it's the same thing. I also noticed a change in the voice and in personality while speaking other languages. It is weird. It is too weird, but there may be an explanation to that, and I'd love to know more about it. I don't know if you agree with me, but I think that even the jokes we make are different. Lots of things you'd make jokes of while speaking English are not great jokes in Portuguese. Or maybe they are not at all fun. Yeah, I agree. Especially because of some jokes that we make in English, they don't make sense when we translate them. Yeah, lots of terms, lots of expressions, lots of idioms that are common in the English language are not translatable into our language. Yeah, so it might differ.
Man, I feel very happy about her comment. You know,
me too,
because it totally means that she completely listened to the whole thing, and she completely related to the whole thing. You know, because she talked specifically about specific subjects in the stuff. You know, I feel
definitely.
Yeah.
It is.
That's great, man.
Amazing,
that's great.
Man. And she continues the next part of the. You want to read?
Oh yeah. This is a short one. So she said, "Hey, again, a great episode. I related to many things you talked about. So I'll send an email because my comments are too long for this comment section. Maybe this was the first comment, and then she probably sent the email, but our email is shitty, and she wrote the thing here. Anyway, please continue to publish English episodes weekly."
I told you, man. I told you.
Well, maybe one day. It's a great way to practice our listening skills. Today I joined you with a large coffee mug and also washing the freaking high pile of dishes to wash. Nice. Thanks for helping me in housekeeping. And the idea of Friends Special is awesome. Cheers. So one more for our Friends Special. She wants to make it happen.
Yeah, let's make that shit happen. Look, another guy that commented on this episode was Eduardo Silveira, Eddie, the drummer. And do you want to read his comment?
I don't know, man. It's too long.
No. It's all right.
Well, we kind of can sum her up.
Yeah.
His comment. Yeah.
He mentioned some interesting things.
Yeah, he asked a little bit of editing on our English episode. But Eddie is a different creature because he listens to podcasts in fast speed.
Yeah.
I don't know how he does that.
It makes sense what he said, because he was talking about some things that it's part of the language. I mean, it's part of speaking. When you are having informal conversations, some of the things that he said, it's more than natural to do, you know. And I can agree with him that editing would make it easier, but we can try to do that. But it's not our goal to edit our episodes, right? It's not what we want.
Yeah, it's not
with our episodes.
The idea is that we are trying to make as natural as it gets, you know. As the more natural, the better, you know.
Yeah.
And well,
yeah. Like I said, I want to capture, me and you. We want to capture all the essence of a conversation, of a simple conversation, so it doesn't seem like edited, you know, like something that was. We want to sound as organically as possible, right? So, but I completely understand what you're saying, Eddie, and I hope you understand us as well. And yeah, this is that's it. Maybe someday we can. We're gonna try to improve every episode, and I hope you stick to us. Yeah, keep listening, because you are the best. We love you.
Yeah.
And you always make great comments, man. So stay tuned, stay with us, and we want to interview you in English as well, because, well, it seems that you have a great English, man.
All right, so you got questions for me.
I do got questions for you, bro. I do got them all.
All right.
Lots of them. Look, pretty interesting. How are you going to do? Are we gonna? I'm gonna make the questions, and are we gonna throw them back at me, or we just
sounds
go
good.
ahead and
Well, while you can ask me them, I can give them back to you, or maybe I'll create some, or I'll modify the one you gave me, something like that. Let's let it roll.
Awesome. All right, first one. You ready?
Yeah, I was born ready, man.
That's how I like it. Lucky for you, that's how I like it.
What? You are making.
See what I did?
You are making Bruno Mars references. What the hell?
Come on, man.
You're too pop.
I'm all about music.
You're too pop now, man.
I'm all about music.
Bruno Mars.
I'm all about that bass. Huh?
What the hell you're talking about? You're not pop, man.
The fuck?
It's too pop for you. Too pop.
It is. All right, man. First one. If you didn't have to sleep, what would you do with the extra time?
Wait, what? Well,
if you did... Look, first one. If you didn't have to sleep at all, what would you do with the extra time?
Like if my body didn't need the
exactly.
Oh.
Yeah. If it wasn't necessary. Yeah. And,
whoa, man.
What would you do with the extra time?
I don't know. I'll probably do the same things I do with my extra time when I'm awake. I don't know.
Like
I would
reading, listening.
I would watch movies, listen to more podcasts, record more The Best Life podcasts.
All right. That's what I wanted to hear, man.
I'd watch more movies. Yeah, I think that the thing that I haven't been doing like a lot lately is reading, which I miss. So I think I would read more.
Yeah.
You know.
For me, what I would do more is I would read more because I can listen to podcasts or music while I'm doing other things, and reading it's not possible. I need to take some time when my daughter is sleeping or when she's, I don't know. It's hard to find time to read. So basically, the time that I read is early in the morning before she wakes up or after she goes to bed. You know, so yeah, I would read more, and I would definitely do some exercises more. I would exercise more, you know.
Yeah,
exercise.
I think I take the time and do something outdoors, you know, like
sure,
like running.
Yeah, it would be nice because while other people are sleeping, you are just the night is yours. You know, like you could work out peacefully, you could read peacefully, and just go outside. Yeah, to take some fresh air.
Yeah. I think that's what I would do. Like, but normal things, not just like nothing different from the usual.
Yeah. Nothing out of the ordinary, you know. All right, one more. What's your favorite piece of clothing you own or owned?
My favorite piece of clothing, man.
Yeah, that's a good one, isn't it? Maybe some pajamas or shorts.
I don't have pajamas.
Yeah, me neither, but what the heck?
I don't think that's an interesting... Do you think men usually care about pajamas? I don't. I think this is more like a girl thing.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, man.
Because for example, I'm gonna say something right now, and please don't get...
Be careful.
Don't picture that, but like because we usually like sleep without shirts, like, right? Mm-hmm. I try to sleep with small shorts or even on my underwear, you know. So
no,
I don't think of pajama. It's like my thing, you know.
I always sleep on my underwear and like a sleeveless shirt, you know, t-shirt. Sleeveless t-shirt. Mm-hmm. And this is my quote unquote pajamas. It's not a pajamas. Every sleeveless t-shirt I see, I just put it on and that's it, in my underwear. And yeah, I don't have a pajama, man. I don't think it's a man thing. Right?
Have you ever had a pajama like have you ever had pajamas?
Probably, yeah. When I was a kid. when I was a kid.
Yeah,
but I don't have memories of that, you know? I don't remember.
That's the only time I remember having, like, owning a pajama. Like, I used to have a green one.
A green one?
Yeah.
Do you miss it?
It was not. It wasn't. No, I don't. I don't.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was a kid, man. I have the memory, but I don't miss it.
You know, imagine like an adult wearing those silk pajamas. Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, that's just Howard does that. Howard from Big Bang Theory does that.
Yeah.
He has those pajamas.
But he has awesome, cool pajamas, right?
No, those are weird, man. But, like, I think he keeps sleeping on his bed because it's all made out of the same fabric, and that I don't know the name of that fabric, but it seems slippery. Like,
it's silk. No, I think it's silk.
Yeah, it's silk, right? It's silk.
I think so. Yeah, but it's not for me. I can't do that. Can't do that shit.
Yeah.
All right, man. Another one. Let's go. What hobby would you get into if time and money weren't
hold on.
Oh, okay.
We didn't answer the favorite piece.
We didn't answer the question.
Yeah, we didn't answer. We started talking about pajamas and stuff like that. But I don't know if I have a favorite piece of, like, shoes are included.
Yeah. Let's include shoes. Sure.
All right. I won't choose shoes. I was just asking.
All right. But just to be clear, if you had the option to choose, you would choose it.
Yeah. Man, like, from time to time, I think I have specific shirts that I wear all the time.
Yeah.
Because when I buy them, I just go crazy. I'm like, man, this fits so well. And I like this so much. I think lately I have my girlfriend, Paula. Look, here she is again.
Here she is again. Hey, Paula. Oh, she's been listening to our episodes now, yeah?
Yeah, right. Her favorite ones, I think, are the ones in English.
Oh, yeah, man. So now, the last one of the episodes before, I was complaining, that was sad, upset that she wasn't listening. But now she's been listening to all of them. So I'm extremely happy now. All right.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get this out of my way.
Well, I don't know how, but she knows how to give me good gifts. Like clothes as good gifts. Like she knows my size, man, and it's perfect. Like lately, she's better at buying clothes for me than myself.
Than yourself.
Like, yeah, it's like I bought a t-shirt like recently, and when I wore like twice or three times, I noticed, okay, this doesn't fit like real good. But then she brought me a lot of stuff from the US, and it's all perfect.
Man, but stuff from the US, they will always fit you well.
I wasn't there, man. She bought the thing. Like she took one of my shirts as a model, but it's different, man. The measures are different, and all the clothes that she brought for me fit perfectly.
Man, one of my favorite T-shirts I've had, they were from the US. My brother once, he went there and he brought me some T-shirts, and like 3 of them, perfect, man, perfect fit.
Yeah, but I'm not going to talk about the T-shirt. I'm going to talk about the pair of pants that you brought me.
Man, we're going around and around.
Yeah. She brought me a pair of pants. I don't know what the color because I think it's beige, something like that.
It's
beige-ish.
All right.
And there are 2 holes on the knees, you know.
All right. Okay.
And
Fashion.
it's awesome, man. It's awesome pants.
Cool.
And it goes. They go well with everything.
Yeah.
Everything I put on, like every pair of sneakers, every T-shirt I put, it's so good.
You know what you should do? You should put them on. I mean, tomorrow, take a picture wearing it, and post it on your Instagram.
Yeah.
I dare you. I dare you to do that.
Yeah, I'll try to do that. if I remember.
Yeah.
All right, what's your favorite piece of clothing?
I
have one?
I do have. I have a plaid shirt, like checked.
Yeah.
And some people say checked, or some people say plaid. Plaid, it's maybe it's a different model, but it's all checked. I've been wearing this shirt, man, for many years, and I like wearing like a t-shirt underneath, and then put this shirt above on top of the shirt, and I've been wearing it for a long time. I think I got it back in 2011, this shirt, I remember on my wedding day in 2011, I was wearing it. So I've been using it until this day. Of course, I don't use it every day, but I use it very often. Like every week I use it, I wear it. And of course, I wash it. Every time I wear it, I wash it. So
that's freaking important.
Yeah. If you guys see me wearing this shirt, this shirt all the time, just remember, I'm washing it. I'm washing it. Yeah, it's my favorite one, man, because it goes with everything. And I'm a very simple guy in terms of clothing. I'm wearing basically the same pair of shoes or tennis shoes, and I just do the same thing. I only have black socks. I have a lot of pairs of black socks that I changed every day, so I can't. So it's easy for me to choose from. So I just go ahead and pick up the pairs. I don't have to choose colors or anything. I only have black pairs of socks, and I only have black underwears.
What?
That's it. Yes, it's easy, man.
Are you part of some of any kind of cult that
it's
only
kind
wears...
of a cult? Yeah, it is.
No, I have
the Black Panther cult.
I have that with socks. All my socks are white.
Oh, white. Okay.
Except for the ones that I wear at home to walk around the house, because if they are white, they are gonna become too dirty. So I have black. I have some black ones, some gray ones.
Why in the fuck do you walk around your house wearing socks, man?
Because it's freaking comfortable. That's why.
Oh man, come on. Do you wear those?
It's awesome, man.
What are the names of those things that seems like a Jason mask? They are. People make fun of these things, like forgot the name.
Jason masks?
People wear the. Yeah. People wear those like sandals that they look like Jason mask. Oh shit!
I don't know
My
what
brother wears
mean.
them all the time.
Slippers?
Yeah, it's like sandals, slippers, or flip flops, how you want to call it. It's more like sandals, like that covers all your. Oh man!
No, I don't have that. I know what you're talking about. I don't have that.
But you don't remember the name of that shit.
No, it's slippers. I think it's slippers.
No, but there is a specific name. Crocs. I remember now, Crocs.
No, I don't have Crocs.
But you know what I mean, right?
Yeah. Don't worry, man. I'm not on Crocs.
Oh shit! You're not high on Crocs.
They're ridiculous. That shit.
Yeah, they're sleepers, but like there's the name Crocs. Yeah, it's official brand, I think.
Yeah.
All right, man. Okay, enough is enough.
Yeah.
Next. What hobby would you get into if time and money weren't an issue?
What hobby?
What hobby would you take on? Yeah.
Hiking.
Cool. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Look, I'm not much of a sports fan. Like, I don't. If you ask me, like, hey, what kind of sport would you like to practice? I would like, yeah. I wouldn't like to play soccer. I hate soccer, but I wouldn't like to play soccer or volleyball or basketball is the closest one that I would like to practice. But when we talk about radical sports, I would totally be into it. You know, like mountain biking. I've already done mountain biking when I was like younger, and I used to like it a lot.
Yeah.
And but hiking would be something really cool to do. You know.
But you can think about other stuff like stamp collecting, like coin collecting. If you're not a sports fan, so it might be something that you would not leave your house to do it.
Man, I already collect books, so I don't know if I would like to have another. Like, I would collect more action figures. I have some, but I don't have a lot. And they are pretty expensive, so maybe it would.
Yeah.
I think I would continue with my collections of books and action figures. I would collect more comic books because I don't have as much as I used to have because I sold a lot. But I think those are the things, like collection wise, I think those are the things that I would focus on.
Yeah.
And I would totally invest in a hobby outdoors, man. I'm too indoors.
Sure.
You're
too indoors.
I'm already too indoors. Like,
go outside.
I need to get out,
Go
man.
outside. Go outside, bro. Do what your friend told you to do. Go run at the Xavier Park.
Yeah.
At 5 in the morning.
No way in hell. Like,
just go.
Pee in the wind, right?
Sure. Face your fears.
All right. Same question to you. Same question to you.
Well, I would like to take on poker. I would like to play poker.
Nice.
I would like. I mean, for me, it would be a hobby. Of course, I wouldn't make it as a profession. I know some people that do that as a profession, but I would like to. Probably, I will do it in the future. Like invest some time on playing poker. Right? I have a good friend of mine. His name is Igor, and he has been investing some money on it, like studying. Studying some strategies, and he invests some good time playing, practicing, and I think I'm gonna do that in the future because I think it's a very nice one for your mind.
Nice.
And like what comes to my mind now is this, like playing poker. I consider myself an outdoor guy, like because I like to go for a walk, jogging, bicycling with my daughter. So I'm all right with outdoor things, So, and another follow-up question to that: do you remember the last time you played any sports or anything?
Last time I played any sports?
Yeah.
Man, I think you're gonna remember this. I think the last time I played sports, I played basketball with you.
Oh, Jesus, man!
That's a freaking long time
3
ago.
years
right?
ago.
Yeah, it's something like that.
3 years ago, man.
Yeah,
wow.
Sports, not physical, not any physical exercise. Sports.
Yeah.
Man, I hate playing soccer. Like, I have friends.
Yeah, me too.
I have some friends that all the time they say, "Hey, we should go play," and I was like, "No, man, no, just call someone else."
No, we shouldn't. no, we shouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, bro. All right. Look, another one. What fictional place would you most like to go?
What fictional place?
Yes, it's a good one. It's a good one for you who love movies and shit. So you have a lot of things, a lot of places to choose from.
I would like to go to the Shire.
Oh, all right. Good one. Good one.
But to the Shire in peaceful times when all the hobbits are eating and drinking and watching
planting
and watching Gandalf with the fireworks and stuff like that. Yeah,
fireworks and shit.
Yeah, like for people that are not familiar with it, the Shire is the place, the land where the hobbits from the book The Lord of the Rings So the hobbits, they live in this place where it's called the Shire, right? And there is an amazing place that our great friend, and one day maybe we can interview him here on the Best Life podcast, but Peter Jackson, he built a real Shire.
Definitely.
In New Zealand, right?
Definitely.
So
yeah. Definitely, man.
I think that's a fictional place that it's too close to reality, man, because the place exists.
Exactly. Well, people have been people made this place, right? Like for visitors somewhere, I don't know where, but the place kind of exists, doesn't it? Like
yeah. It's a farm. It's a farm. And Peter Jackson owns this farm, and it's called Hobbiton. And yeah, and it's a real deal. Like, people get married, people have birthday parties there.
Wow.
Yeah, it's probably pretty expensive. Yeah,
I can imagine. Yeah. And the coolest thing about that people might, like, real people might live there, like. People who take care of the place.
Yeah. There are some people that live there. Yeah, that's cool.
They might have become like real hobbits.
Yeah. Which one is yours? Which fictional place would you choose?
Well, what comes to my mind right now, it's the Matrix. You know, I would just live in the Matrix, except that I truly believe in the Matrix. You know.
you are a true believer that we have been living for thousands of years in the freaking Matrix. We're just a bunch of simulations, and machines are toying with us.
Yeah. Like not like that exactly, but something like that. You know. So I just go and be all Neo and shit. You know.
Yeah, you want to be the one. That's what you want. You want to be the one.
Yeah, Messiah, man. I'm the Messiah. I'm the chosen one.
Yeah. All right. I have a question kind of similar to that to you.
Yeah.
So if the Matrix is your place, is the place where you would choose to go, where you wouldn't choose to go? Like, where would you would say, no, I hate this world, and I wouldn't like to live there, you know?
Well, think about these fictional places, and and also one of the most famous ones. What comes to my mind is Game of Thrones time, you know, like place. And those what's the name of that film that was the first one to be shot in 3D? That's the guy has been trying to make it for ages now. The second one, the third
Avatar?
one. Avatar.
Yeah. The one with the blue people.
The one with the blue people. So I wouldn't live there, man, because it seems nice, beautiful, colorful, but I would feel bored. I don't know why. It doesn't catch me.
Really?
It doesn't catch my attention.
You don't like the glowing plants and the USB 4.0?
No, fuck all that, man. It's too boring for me, I think.
They've got USB with the animals, man. They take the hair and it's like they connect it to the animals, and they
yeah. Just like Matrix has a nicer USB, you know.
You are in the USB, right?
I am in the USB, man. I don't need no, but no, I mean, I think it's amazing. It's surreal. It's awesome. Well developed, well made, well created, you know. But I wouldn't. Yeah, that's me. And you?
All right, cool. Me?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think some films they are great because the directors, they make you feel like you are in the place. So while you're watching the thing, you feel like I wouldn't like to live there. The one place that comes to my mind is, you remember Fight Club?
Sure. Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Fight Club is one movie that I think it's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
And the way that the director paints that world, paints that city. I don't remember which city they are in the Fight Club.
I don't remember either.
I don't know if it's Detroit, Chicago. I don't remember. I'm not sure of it, but
I don't remember.
The way that he paints the streets, the way that things are, I think it's so I don't know, it's so it's so dirty, and it's like misery.
Also cartoon-ish.
Yeah.
Also reminds me of Gotham.
Yeah.
Right?
It's these things, like they just freak me out, man.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's the same idea of, for example, when we watch Blade Runner, and you see you see that future where you have a lot of technology mixed with a bunch of misery, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think I would like to live that level of technology with that level of misery, you know? And
Good,
that level of people not caring about each other, you know? Because those universes, they're kind of like that, you know? So I feel like when I watched Blade Runner for the first time, I was like, man, I would hate to live in this future. Yeah. I literally would hate to live in this future. I don't care if this, like, I don't care if this technology, this level of technology is like awesome. Like people now are able to travel like to other planets, but whatever, man. People are worse than ever. You know, humanity. It's loster, as that word even exists.
As it's worse. Humanity as it's worse.
Yeah. So I wouldn't like to. I don't know if I could put one name only, but I think it would be some mixture of that, like Gotham, like Blade Runner's universe with David Fincher's universe. You know, it's
Gotham City would be like a very shitty place to be in as well, right? Very dangerous.
Yeah.
Even though we would have Batman there, but man, that motherfucking Joker scares the shit out of me. And
I think I'd be happy. I'd be happy on that place only if I were Batman. You know, if I were Batman, it would be all cool. You know,
anywhere.
Because I would kick everyone's ass. I would not have that code, man. I would kill everybody. Like,
yeah, me too.
Me too. Only the Joker because he's fun.
Yeah. It's I
would not kill the Joker.
Yeah. Just to have some fun. Yeah, have fun with him. Look, what job would you be terrible at?
What job would I be terrible at?
Yeah.
Oh man,
I would be. Well, we interviewed your brother-in-law recently, and I would be a terrible math teacher because I suck at math. I suck balls at math. You know,
man, change the area. Change the area. Like, take the teacher element out.
Banking, like working at a bank. Working in a motherfucking bank.
I think I would be a lousy doctor.
A lousy doctor. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because like I'm not comfortable with people's insides, you know? I don't like to see.
That's a nicer way to put it. I don't like to see
a lot of blood. Yeah, I don't like to see a lot of blood. I don't like to see like all movies that like. It's okay when I see blood in movies, but when I see in real life, I don't feel comfortable at all. Like,
nah, it's too gory.
I just
too gory or shit. Yeah. And okay, so I asked you which place or which fictional place would you go? And now I'm gonna ask, which character would you be? Like, you know, have I asked you this question before?
I
don't remember.
No. You haven't.
Yeah. So, which character would you be? It can be like a real story or a fictional one, cartoon.
Man, that's hard. Like our favorite superhero matches, which is Superman.
Yeah.
But I don't think he has an easy life, so I would not be him. You know.
Yeah. Okay, so let's not think about. Let's not think about superheroes.
All right.
Yeah, think about like me, for example, like Neo, Mr. Anderson.
All right.
Yeah.
Neo is a kind of superhero.
Yeah. Exactly. So not him.
Yeah. All right.
Like me, for example.
Let me think about it.
I only think of like guys that save the world, like James Bond. I would love to be James Bond, you know. But he's not a superhero. He's pretty human, you know.
Yeah, he's a hero.
He's a hero, though.
He's not super.
But he's not
Not
super.
Yeah, but he's a hero.
So I would go with James Bond or Jack Bauer, right?
I know who I would be.
Who?
I would totally be Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it's a great one, man.
Yeah.
Benedict
Cumberbatch's Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, yes. He owns that role, doesn't he?
Man, it's like I would love to have that level of intelligence, and I would love to be that thorough.
Yeah. And he's a very
like
stoic
sometimes
guy.
I don't even see when my girlfriend changes her hair, man. It's like and he sees everything. If you came from the street and you have mud on your shoes, he saw it, you know?
Yeah. He's a very cold-hearted, stoic, thorough guy, detective.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think I'd be Sherlock Holmes.
Cool. Very nice. Yeah. All right, man. All right. When was the
I would live on Baker Street.
Sure. That might be a good, like, fictional world to live in, right? As well.
Yeah.
When was the last time you climbed a tree?
I don't recall, man. I don't remember. God damn it, that's freaking hard. I don't remember. I really don't remember.
No?
I was probably a kid.
Wow. Man, you need to go outside. Jesus.
I don't go to farms a lot or stuff like that.
Yeah.
I hate farms, by the way, but I don't. There are no trees here. Like,
man, go to
house,
parks.
Like, it's big. Do they have trees where we can climb there? I don't remember.
I don't know, but you can be around nature and shit.
Yeah.
And last time I climbed the tree was 2 years ago when I was already living here in Araguari, and I remember that I went to a square here. There's lots of square in Araguari, and that's a good thing about here. So I went there, and there was a tree that I was teaching my daughter how to climb. You know, I was showing her how to climb. Of course, she was young back then. She was like, she's about to be 4, and she was 2 back then. Like, she wouldn't climb the tree by herself, but I was showing her, you know. And then I remember that I did. I climbed it. Yeah, it was fun. I was a little bit afraid because, I mean, I'm a big ass adult, so well, it was fun. It was fun.
Yeah,
okay.
I think next time I'll climb a tree is when I have kids.
All right, yeah, you should do it.
I'll climb with them.
Yeah. All right, man. Listen, this is a very interesting one. Just be careful, all right? What is the most annoying habit that other people have? Yeah, a habit that annoys the shit out of you. And well, let me start. What bothers me a lot and what annoys me a lot, some people have this habit, is like eating with their mouths open. Like, maybe not like wide open, but they don't close their motherfucking mouth. They just keep chewing gum or food around me. Man, it gives me the goosebumps. Like, I get mad. I get mad, seriously mad.
Yeah, that's like that sucks, man. That's freaking disgusting, and
it is.
It
is.
Well, that's a hard one. Let me think. It's because I hate a lot of things that other people do, so it's hard to find one and say, hey, this is the most.
Just choose one and be careful.
Yeah, choosing one. It's
people or maybe students are listening to you.
No, I don't. Whoa! Now you reminded me of students. Oh God!
Just be careful.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started
bro.
On students, man.
Hold your horses.
Oh man!
Yeah, go ahead.
Now my head is full of shit about students, but damn.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna go with students, but I'm not going to offend anyone.
Sure.
All right. One of the things that bothers me the most are students that they are they are careless about.
They are what? Sorry.
They are careless about what they're doing. Like,
all right.
I don't mind teaching people that have difficulties.
Sure.
I don't care. Like, everyone has difficulties in some things in life. If I were to have a math class, I would be dumb as a door, right?
Yeah.
So I would have a lot of difficulties because
would you be a Dumbledore?
God. Let's not bring little witches into our conversation, okay?
Maybe it would be a solution for those students, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. So I am lousy at math, but English is easy for me, right?
Yeah.
So I understand when people say to me like, hey, English is difficult, because for that person, English is difficult.
Yeah.
That person has difficulties with English, right? Mm-hmm. But it's okay. It's okay to have problems and difficulties with some things, right? Yeah. The problem is when someone is studying, like someone has been studying that thing for 10 years and they have the same freaking difficulties because they don't give a rat's ass about what they're studying. I have now I'm going to open my heart here because I have a class.
Another rant. Go ahead.
I have a class, and I'll say this because I know they'll never listen. And if they listen to this episode, they're so dumb that they won't understand.
Jesus Christ.
So and it's not like they have difficulties. They're careless. Like, I try to teach them everything. I try to make them talk. I talk to them during the week. They're the only people on earth that I teach through WhatsApp. Everything they ask me on WhatsApp, I teach them. And they don't care. They couldn't care less. They don't prepare their lessons. They go to class, and every question I ask them, they have no opinion whatsoever. So it's man, usually I just found out why we are on a Monday night and I'm totally beat. It's because of them. I worked the whole day at the agency and I was okay. I had 2 hours of class with them and I'm tired for the rest of the week.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
How old are these people? Like, what's the average of age?
I think there is one from, I think the youngest is like 24, 25, and the oldest is like 40 something.
Oh man!
But they're all the same. They're all the same in level of they don't care. It's not like the oldest one. She has difficulties, but
Yeah.
she doesn't study. She doesn't care.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Maybe like honestly, they should have other approaches on English, like other methodologies.
No,
Definitely,
I think they should. I think they should. I don't know. Study
Art? Knitting?
Yeah, they
Knitting?
should. Yeah, knitting. Yeah, they should. I don't know. Learn to ride a bike or something. Like climb trees.
Paint.
Maybe they would care more.
Yeah, I understand. I can understand, man.
Like, if please,
Some people they don't
understand me. Understand me when I say that it's okay to have difficulties. It's totally okay.
Yeah.
It's not okay not caring about what other people are trying to do for your learning process.
Yeah, some people have no idea what they're doing in life. You know, just go from branches to branches, like trying to find something, trying to find groups to mingle. You know, and you will always find people like that, and people have no idea how to deal with reality. Like, they can't deal with learning, they can't deal with scores, grades, they can't deal with life, reality. Tough shit. Yeah, tough shit, man. All right. You know.
I'm sorry for my heart opening
Yeah.
now. I've been doing this a lot.
Yeah, but like I like to say, this is therapy for us, right? We are saving money. We are saving money, not going to like psychologists, and we are doing this now here. Yeah. All right, my
cool.
friend. Another one. Just pay attention. If you had unlimited funds to build a house that you would live in for the rest of your life, what would be the finished house? What would the finished house be like? Like a dream house, or a house that you would love to live in for the rest of your life?
Whoa, man, that's not a hard question.
No, it's not.
I don't know. I like big houses. I would like to live in a big house. Like my house is big, but I would like to have more joined rooms. You know, like the kitchen with the living room, or you know.
Yeah,
it's like an open space where everybody can socialize.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if I'm in the room, I can talk to someone who's in the kitchen.
Man,
and,
do you think it would be possible to do that in your house? Like, because there's a wall on your right that it's on the other side of the wall is the kitchen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like maybe doing some remodeling.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't know about the columns that. If there are columns in the middle,
I think it might be possible, man. You should, well, I don't know, maybe in the future, but it should be possible. It's a good idea. I like this
because my house, like there is another house above my house.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there are columns on the way of, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I could tear down.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. Get an engineer and have it checked.
This is a possibility, you know, but I would totally have a studio in my house.
Sure.
To record podcasts, to record music, to record like all of my stuff that I like. And in this studio, I think I would have lots of stuff that I like a place where I could read, a place where I would have like something to listen to vinyls and
oh wow,
you know, this would be my spot, man.
Yeah,
this would be like my
I would totally do that. Like I would have built a studio. I'm not a musician or anything, but I would have some instruments there, of course, so I could maybe learn and have some friends over. so we could jam, and I could enjoy. And I would definitely what I would definitely do there is that I would, because it would be like a studio, I would be able to listen to my favorite songs like fucking loud, and
Yeah.
I would have that place, and I would also use it to record the Best Life podcast, to record these things, and I would have like always like open space like that. Like would have a kitchen, like with an open place, like you said, and I would definitely have like a place outside with like a court where I would play some games there with like workout space, and like an outside place for me to read, as well, play with my daughter. That would be
nice.
Exactly it. And I would have my bedroom like small bedroom, like very compact, and that's it, just for me to sleep and get out.
Nice.
Like basic stuff.
Nice. I think I'd have a pool.
You would?
I would. I like swimming.
Yeah, me too. I'm not sure if I would have a pool, but yeah. Yeah. All right, man. Another question, okay? What would be the most amazing adventure to go on?
I think the greatest adventure would be taking a ring to Mordor and I'm going on an adventure.
Who wants to come along?
Yeah. Man, a great adventure.
Yeah.
That's a hard question.
I know what I would do. I would go to Tibet and live there for some months with monks. Become
monks?
a monk. Yeah, become a.
Would you take a silent vow?
I would. I wouldn't like for some time. I wouldn't become a monk, but I would do some of the things that the monks do, like silent vows, meditation shit, like finding your inner self, like become almost like a Jedi, And I would do that, man. I feel that I need to detox from life in general, and that would be a great adventure. I would just stay there, of course, with my family, and yeah, I would do that definitely.
I'd like to go to Mars.
Really? Like really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I would like to go to the moon.
Nah, the moon's too
and
close.
And do a moonwalk there, huh? And do the moonwalk.
Oh! All right.
Michael Jackson the shit out of the moon.
Maybe MJ is there, right?
Probably. He's moonwalking the whole time.
Yeah, but you would truly go there. You wouldn't pay Stanley Kubrick to
No.
forge you're going to the moon.
No, I wouldn't pay the United States of America to forge my my staying there.
Yeah, good.
All right.
Good. I don't know. I'm saying this because lately we have been having a lot of great advancement in space traveling.
Yeah.
Lately, Elon Musk, he just shoot a freaking car in space.
Wow. Yeah.
And
Crazy man.
I think the view that you would have on a trip from here to Mars, it would be something that you could never explain to anyone.
It would be definitely a trip.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, man. What is the latest song that you have memorized? One of the latest song that you have memorized.
Do I have to remember the lyrics?
No. I won't put you on the spotlight on this one, but just tell me.
I suck at lyrics.
Yeah,
man.
one of the latest lyrics that you memorized. You've been singing out loud.
All right. I think the last lyrics that I've learned was like from a song that I recorded a video with my girlfriend, and I had to memorize the lyrics because we recorded the video, so I would have to sing. It was from the movie The Greatest Showman with Hugh Jackman.
Okay.
The song is called Rewrite the Stars. I recorded with my girlfriend. It's on my channel, so
cool.
I'm gonna put the link on the post.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna put put the link on the post, and I'm gonna put it on our playlist on YouTube.
Nice.
That's
great. Yeah.
And
I think that was the last one because I don't remember having to sing again after I recorded this video.
Yeah, I think so. I think it is. The latest song that I memorized, man, it was a song by the Editors. They released a new album this year, and it's called Violence, the album. And the song is called Violence, and it's one of the songs that I've been singing a lot lately, and one of my favorite songs recently, So it's a very good song. It motivates me a lot. And there is an electronic vibe to it, like this guy's voice is amazing, and the lyrics for me, it's very motivating. It's a little dark shit, but it puts you on a spot and makes you think about society that we have been living on, So yeah, I recommend the song, and it's the latest song, the song that I've been singing a lot. It's called Violence by Editors. I'm gonna put it on the playlist and on the post. I like this thing. Should we go on?
Well, yeah. I don't know when are you planning to stop, but
well, no, there's a lot of questions. Maybe we can do like half of them and then do other episodes sometime. But let me finish just the first page then. What do you consider to be your best find? The best thing that you found?
A band in Kansas.
Wow, that was quick. That was very quick.
I don't know if it's the best, but it was the first that came to my mind.
Yeah, very quick. I think so, yeah. As you said it now, I just can think about them. They've changed our lives. I wouldn't say changed, but they shaped our lives. Yeah, they gave our lives a different direction. They made us better, true. Right?
For sure.
All right. And another one. Are you usually early or late?
It depends on what's the occasion. If it's for work, late. For other stuff, I'm on time.
Like even in the agency and the school where you work?
No, the school I can't. The agency I can. So the agency, I'm always late.
Oh, really?
I never get to the agency on time. But that's like everybody in the agency is like that. Even my bosses.
So it's not a problem. But it's not a problem. Like you compensate afterwards.
Not always. Only when I need to. Yeah.
It's cool. But do you get paid by the hour, or it's like monthly and you have to do
It's monthly. Thank God. It's monthly. Yeah.
All right. You don't have to work certain hours per day or per month, do you? Or per week?
I do, but I don't always work.
Yeah, I got it.
It's like a trusting relationship.
Okay.
If I need to do something like one day of the week in the afternoon, I talk to my boss and say, "Hey, is it okay if I don't come this afternoon because I have to resolve some personal problems?" And he's like, "Okay, but if one day I need to stay a little bit later to finish something that it's kind of urgent, I'll do it too, So
yeah,
it's okay.
Cool. And so as we were talking about work, and what takes up too much of your time?
What takes up too much of your time at work?
What kind of work, or what kind of things that I mean, not podcasts or reading or anything, but like what takes up too much of your time? For me, it would be grading homework, you know?
Oh yeah, I haven't been doing this a lot. I have a lot of late homework.
Yeah, so that's
something that takes a lot of my time.
yeah.
Does it have to be bad? Like, does it have to be bad?
No, it can be good or bad. It's all right. It's not a rule.
Like something that happens. Like I'm going to, because like this is too kind of general. I'm going to focus. Like for example, at work, every time something that takes a lot of my time is the research process. Every time I'm going to create something, I need to research a lot. I need to read a lot of stuff. I need to see a lot of images.
Yeah.
For many different reasons, to see what already exists,
Okay.
to see my references,
like path crossing information.
yeah, to do a lot of stuff. I think the process of searching for material,
Yeah.
I think it takes a lot of my time. I think it takes more time than the creating process, you know?
Cool. It's because you have to verify like things as well, don't you?
Yeah, I have to, like, for example, when I need to create a specific, I don't know, title for a campaign or
Yeah.
something, I need to see if that name doesn't already exist.
Okay. Yeah. Or maybe give credit to where it's due, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I can't. If it already exists,
yeah,
I
you
can't
have to.
use it.
You can't.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to.
All right. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. What do you wish you knew more about?
What do I wish I knew more about? Music.
Like what?
Like
creating music or?
Like playing stuff.
Ah, cool.
Like, because
Like
I am I love music. I love listening. I love playing, but I'm too lazy to study.
okay.
Like every time I for example, I take my guitar and I'm going to play something. If the song is too hard, I give up.
Wow.
You know?
I understand.
So I wish I could
isn't
have
it-
more
Isn't it because of
willpower?
Maybe. Okay. But isn't it also because of lack of time that you wish you could, like some time that you wish you could have more to maybe focus on even harder things, or harder songs to learn, or no?
I don't know. I have time. Like, it's like time is not.
That is not an issue.
Yeah, I think time is not an issue. I think time is an excuse.
All right. Yeah,
I literally think that time is an excuse for us not for us not to make something our priority. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's because I have been for so many years dreaming about being a musician, and that never happened. That I think I got a little frustrated with the thing.
Yeah.
So I don't give a lot of value anymore, like, to learning. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna use this like in my professional life.
Yeah.
This is not gonna bring me like a future in profession. So I
You're
don't
not
give as much
focusing on-
attention as I could. You know. So maybe it's that.
Yeah, like you don't like develop. You don't try to develop this part of you, right? More.
Yeah, and that sucks because it's something that I really love.
Yeah.
But I can say that I'm a frustrated musician. I could say that, you know.
I understand what you mean.
Like most musicians in Brazil are.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Because it's too hard. If you don't play a specific fashion music,
Yeah.
you're just not going to be like
Not gonna be seen.
in the spot.
Yeah.
You know.
Not gonna be seen.
You're not gonna be in the spot. So
Have
it's
you
kind of hard.
Have you considered being a sertanejo player?
Over my dead body.
Not even that, right?
Yeah, I think my dead body would start decomposing when it started playing, you know.
Yeah, cool. Man, another good question here. What would be your first question after waking up from being cryogenically frozen for 100 years? What would be your first question?
Whoa, man, that's hard. That's deep, man.
It's very deep, very hard.
My first question after sleep. You know that there's a series right now called Altered Carbon on Netflix that they play with this idea that people sleep for a long time because they are a bunch, like you can put your consciousness, your mind, your memories into like a chip, and you can, like the prisoners, they are locked up for ages and then they are put in another body, and people wake up after many years. So it's kind of the same concept. I think I would ask if they still had coffee.
I wasn't expecting that.
I would be sleeping for like 100 years, right? I would totally be in need of a cup of coffee. Come on.
That would be a good time to have a cup of coffee.
Yeah, I would wake up. I was like, "Yo, where's my cup of coffee, bitch? Where's my no, not my cup, my mug.
My mug.
Where's my mug of coffee, bitch?" That's what I would say.
You robot bitch.
Yeah. What would your question be?
Oh man, I would just. That's a hard one, but like something like I don't know. I would just go like where exactly on earth I am. It would be a good start for me, so I could make it see where I am, and from that point on, I just start asking other questions. So I don't know, to know where I am.
Yeah, I think I wouldn't care as long as I had coffee.
Yeah, you would be all set.
Yeah, it would be all set.
All right. Look, is drinking coffee the best way to start your day?
Yes.
Okay.
Coffee, jazz, and quietness.
All right. Okay. Only you?
Only me?
Yeah, like
no, it doesn't have to be only me, but the other someone needs to keep quiet.
Keep it shush.
Yeah.
All right. It makes sense.
Like, for example, in a few years I'll get married, and it's not that I won't talk to my wife. I was like, "Hey, shut up. Don't talk to," like, it's not like that, but
you need some alone time.
It's not necessarily alone, but it's I don't like to interacting much.
Yeah.
In the morning.
Yeah. I understand.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, man.
What do you think? A cup of coffee is a good way to start a day?
It is a good way to start a day. Also with eggs and bacon, right? And with some daughter love, like talking, interacting with my daughter. For me, it has been, and it will continue to be for a while. And it makes me happy. It gets me going,
Nice. Just a question. Do you like tea?
I do like tea. Yes, I like it.
All right. Are you a tea? Are you more a tea or a coffee guy?
I'm more a coffee guy.
All right. I was going to ask. Just let me see where our friendship is divided. Are you more of a tea? I used to be.
I've been drinking coffee for many years because I've always seen my father. Well, while growing up, I saw my father drinking coffee every day. And after some point in my life, I started drinking it, but not as much as you do. And it wasn't like every day, but it's something that I have had in my life for many years, So there was a time in my life where I stopped drinking coffee, and like not stop. I would drink coffee like very rarely, and there was a time in my life where I was more like a tea guy. So I would just prefer tea more, and it was when I was losing weight. I used to drink like green tea, chamomile tea at night, and
That's so sad.
sometimes I do it. I do it because sometimes I need at night to calm my brain down. So I need some chamomile, passion fruit tea, right? And
Yeah, you need some placebo effect. That's what you need.
probably that might work. That might work, but yeah. But it's all right. And you don't drink tea at all?
No, I hate tea.
Yeah.
Actually, I had tea the past weekend because I felt a little bit sick, and my brother made me have some tea.
Yeah.
So, but I don't like it. Every time I drink tea, it's when I'm sick. So I kind of relate that to it.
Yeah. I understand. Next question, man. Who has impressed you most with what they have accomplished? Like in recent memories that you can remember or something?
Who has impressed me
Yeah.
the most?
Yes, sir.
Your questions are pretty hard today,
It is,
man.
man. It is.
Yeah.
Not easy.
All right. Oh, it's kind of hard. I don't know.
It is.
Does it have to be like someone I know?
No, not necessarily.
All right. Who impressed me the most recently? That's very general.
Yeah. Let me tell you, in recent memories, and also it was a video that I watched yesterday, and I also used this video today with a group of students of mine. And there's a channel where I've talked about this channel in the podcast. It's called People Are Awesome. Yeah. And the video that I watched, it's from a guy, his name is Logan Aldridge. He's a CrossFit athlete, and he's missing an arm, he doesn't have an arm. And he used, when he was a child or teenager, he used to like be into sports like wakeboard, surfing, and things like that. And one day that he was doing he uses some terms, but he was doing some tricks with the rope of the wakeboard thing, and the rope got caught in the propeller of the boat or something, and it ripped his arm. And then he was telling the story. On his way to the hospital in the ambulance, he had his mom in there with him, beside him, and he asked his mom like, "Oh mom, what if I lose my arm?" And then his mom said, "Don't worry, it's just an arm, right? It's just an arm." And then that got stuck in his mind, and that sentence, that line, was enough for him to overcome every kind of difficulties that he would have from that point on. So that gave him like a lot of motivation to keep going and keep practicing sports that he loved. And he says that some people ask him if he had the opportunity to go back and do different things. He said that he would go back, but he wouldn't change anything, because like this thing happening with him made him stronger, made him meet a lot of cool people, made him become an athlete. And yeah, man, the video is awesome. The guy is shredded, ripped. He's like doing a lot of push-ups. Dude, it's impressive, the things that this guy is doing in the video. So I'm gonna put the link of the video so you can watch, the guys at home can watch. It's amazing. It's really impressive. So yeah, this guy motivated me and made me impressed from of what he accomplished. Yeah, it's amazing.
Nice, man.
Cool story, isn't it?
Sometimes we see these people, you know, that they have so many things against them, you know.
Sure. All the odds are against them.
Against all odds, you know. There's a lot of songs coming.
It's a lot of
here
songs,
to my mind,
man.
But,
we're covering a lot of songs here.
Yeah. But there are a lot of people like with a lot of things like that, and like sometimes we don't overcome like simple things, you know.
Yeah.
And for us, it's easier because we're all kind of complete, you know. Like in the we are kind of, I'm making air quotes here, but we're kind of normal. Like we have all our senses, we
body
have
parts.
all our body parts, and we are still pretty lazy about some, you know, a bunch of stuff, and we think we can't do a lot of stuff, you know. It's weird, man. It's crazy.
It's true.
It's pretty
true,
crazy.
Man. So have you thought about anyone?
Well, I'm going to talk about someone that came to my mind while you were talking about this guy.
Okay.
And just because it's very recent that he died.
Oh.
But Mr. Hawking.
Wow.
Stephen Hawking.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah, man.
That
No
guy
words. No words.
It's like he was a miracle. Like he was I wouldn't say walking because he didn't walk, but he was like a living miracle for years. Like when he was diagnosed with that disease that I don't remember the name, he was supposed to live like a few years, you know?
Yeah.
And the guy lived like a lot of years. And
way beyond expectations.
Yeah, and it was not only living, but he continued contributing to the field of science.
Yeah, changing
no
the
one
course
other
of history as well.
Yeah, and no one did it like him, you know, in his conditions. It's like, man, it's a freaking example. I think I admire that guy a lot.
Yeah. It could be a good video to share as well. As it's an English episode. There is also another channel that I use and follow. It's called Be Inspired. And there are a lot of quotes from people that have accomplished a lot. And I mean, I like to use it for teaching as well. And after he died, they published a video of his last words. You know, I don't know if his last words, but it's some of his words. And it's pretty impressed. Like, he's just basically summarizing what he lived for, right? So it's pretty impressed story. Like, just watch it, man. Just watch this video, and it's amazing. It's impressive. I think it's a summary of everything that he lived for, right? So, yeah, the video is there. I'm gonna put the video there, and you watch it. I'm getting closer to the end, all right? So, but I have good questions here. Let's see. What age do you wish you could permanently be?
What age
do you wish you could permanently be?
The age I am right now.
The age you are right now?
Yeah.
Why?
I think I'm not too young. I'm not too old.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I'm old. Like my mind is old, but my body is not.
Yeah. Cool. I think I would permanently be with the age of 50 or something, because
50?
I would like to feel like being 50. You know, live through these years until I complete 50, and then just be there, you know. I think I would be able to live different things with the age, and Yeah, I think it would be it. What TV show / movie do you refuse to watch?
I refuse to watch?
Yeah, what TV show?
Does he have to be only one?
let's just one.
Harry Potter. All of them.
What? What in the fuck?
I'm sorry, man, but
no, man, no. Don't do it, man. Just enjoy yourself. Do it. Watch it, man. No, just don't do it. Man.
I'm just not attracted with the whole witch people flying on brooms.
No, man, I think it's fun.
I think it's too boring and too silly.
No, it's not. Like
I know it sounds weird. I know it sounds weird coming from a guy who likes hobbits and dwarves and stuff like that, but
it doesn't make any sense.
No, I think it's too stupid.
No, man. But the way they portrayed it, the movies, like the first 2 films are like silly, naive, But from the third one, it becomes to be darker.
I have no patience. Like, I have never watched the movies. I watched 40 minutes of the first one and I turned it off and I was like, nah, this is not for me.
No, man, I cannot believe that shit.
I
Look,
refuse
from the
to
third
watch it.
one, it becomes to be darker. And trust me, man, you know me, you know that I don't...
I don't care, man. They are witches with with magical wands. It's like, no, I don't buy it.
Man, it's like it's a fantasy thing. It's
No, yeah, I know. But that's the type of fantasy which I don't buy it.
Yeah, me neither. But like, it's fun.
You do. You love it. Come on.
I don't love it, but I think it's fun. I'm not all joyous about that. But but I love it.
Yeah, I
don't love it. I like it very much. Yeah.
There is one thing that all those movies brought of good, which is the girl. What's her name? The actress?
Watson.
Emma Watson.
Emma Watson.
Yeah, she's a good actress. But that guy, the one who plays Harry,
nah, he's very bland. Yeah, very bland.
Yeah, he's like, nah. I've seen him in other movies, and he's like, he's no good.
No, he's no good. Like the first 2 movies, like I said, it's very like silly and naive, but like childish, right? And in these 2 films,
I don't care about about movies being childish.
Yeah, no.
I just don't buy the witch thing. That's the thing that I'm not.
Yeah, but let me finish this. Listen up. And his acting never convinced me. Okay, I can give you that they're cute, like because they're kids, but he was never like my favorite actor or my favorite character of the films. So many more other characters are more captivating and more like it's more fun to watch, and it's more fun to see them evolve, because it's the story, like it's an evolving story. It's not the same all the films, right?
All right. Doesn't it sound weird that the guy who carries the freaking name of the things is not the best character?
Well, yeah.
I've never heard anyone saying, "My God, Harry Potter is the best." No, I hear everybody talking about the girl and the red hair guy. What's his name? The one, Ed Sheeran. What's his name? The guy who's
Ronnie.
This is the name of the guy of the actor or
I think
the character?
he's the character.
All right. So everybody says good things about these people, but nobody talks like anything about Harry.
It's one of those like hero stories. It's like the guy's naive. He's always the last one to discover that he is like the one. And then he takes a long time to learn shit. Most of the times he refuses to be the one or to carry on the thing.
The journey of the hero
Exactly.
is all there.
Yeah. Of course, this part. So
yeah, like
but
I don't take the credit out of the universe building that the writer of the book, J.K. Rowling, she created a universe. I don't get a lot of the universe because I didn't read it, but I hear people saying that it's very rich, right?
Uh-huh.
I still think that they copied a lot from the Lord of the Rings, and it's not only my thinking.
What do you mean? What do you think they have copied?
No, they because it's not that she says it's inspiration, but it's okay because everybody copies someone.
It's a copy of a copy. Yeah,
but
a copy of a copy.
It's the witch thing, man. I'm really bothered by the witch thing.
It's all right, man. I understand.
I think it's stupid. It's stupid / silly. I just don't. And they are making the new movies like the Fantastic Beasts and stuff.
Yeah, I haven't watched those.
I watched the first one, and it's like, it's not as bad as the first Harry Potter, as the first 40 minutes of Harry Potter that I watched, but it's not good. Like I didn't walk out of the movie saying, "My God, I need to see the next," or "My God, this is an amazing movie." I was like,
yeah, I haven't watched it, and I know it's been like 2 years that they have released that film. The first one.
They released in 2015. I guess.
So I haven't watched it.
The movie is beautiful because they have all those magical creatures and CGI, and it's well made.
Yeah,
but
like I said, I didn't watch it because this world of witchery or witch things is not my favorite, and I wasn't like craving for another Harry Potter film without Harry Potter. And I was
Harry Potter with no Harry Potter.
So that's what I said. It's not my favorite. So that's why I didn't go watch the movie right away. So I just watched it, and I liked the Harry Potter films because it was fun. It was fun to watch. Like, it was fun.
Yeah, like
I also read all the books in English.
Yeah.
So
I tried to read the books.
It was a cool
I read 4 or 5 chapters, and I gave it back to whoever lent me.
Yeah. I'm not trying to convince you, man, but I'm just telling you.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are. My point of view about it, why I like it. I'm just telling you why I like it.
This year they're gonna release the second one, and I'm not planning on watching it. I'm just going to watch it if my girlfriend wants it to because she likes it.
Is she a fan?
But but for me, it's like I'll pass.
It's whatever, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I watched a lot of those films on the theaters, but like these ones now, the Harry Potter films without the Harry Potter, I ain't watching it on the big screen. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so you refuse to watch those films?
Yeah, I refuse. Which one do you refuse?
I refuse to watch La La Land. It's I think it's it's like how can I say? I forgot the name. Like it's too hyped for me. I can't. I don't know. I respect. I don't do it. And the TV show that I refuse to watch is the hospital shit that everybody seems to be watching.
Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy. No, it's not for me. Can't do it. Can't watch it.
Yeah,
another one that I refuse to watch now, and I came to the conclusion that I'm not gonna watch that shit. It's La Casa de Papel. Won't do it. No, I'm sick and tired of people talking about that. I probably know all the story already, so why bother and waste my time watching it? I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, the first episodes are excellent. Like they are really good.
Yeah.
But then it starts to become like a soap opera.
Yeah, I imagined.
It's like
Imagine.
halfway through, it's like a soap opera.
Yeah, my wife
And
was watching it, and
actually-
every time I would pass, like in front of the TV, like it was a scene inside of the bank, and they were there just trapped, and like all those drama. And I said, "Are you watching a Maria do Bairro soap opera, like a Mexican soap opera or shit?" So
Yeah.
so yeah, but I don't know. It might be good,
I'm
but
going
not gonna
to
watch
I'm
it.
going to watch the rest, but I'm not hyped as I was when I started. You
Yeah.
know, because they started like halfway through the end, they started to lose me.
Yeah. What is one TV show that you have watched and you wish you could unseen it?
I wish I could have seen it.
Yeah, unsee it. Yeah.
Well, I don't know, man, because when I don't like it, I stop at
You
the
stop.
pilot. I don't continue, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Brazilian one, 3%.
3%.
I wish I didn't see the pilot because it sucks so bad.
Yeah, I didn't.
I watched the pilot and it's like a soap opera.
Yeah. I remember you told me that.
With low budget.
Wow, even worse. Yeah,
Because
I haven't watched it.
Global soap opera, they have budget.
Yeah. Yeah. But they have a lot of sponsors.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. It's almost in the end.
You've been saying that for like 40
Half
minutes.
an hour, yeah. Okay. All right. What's the farthest you've ever been from your home?
The farthest?
Yeah. That you've ever been from home.
I don't know, man.
Like Rio
I'm
de
not-
Janeiro or
I don't know the distance,
this
but
distance.
yeah, because I've been like the places that I've been that are far from like I think it may be Paraná.
Paraná. Do you
Yeah.
remember how long you spent to go there, to get there?
I don't know, man. I don't know because I was on a road trip with my family, and we went through a lot of places. So I don't know how long. I went to Maringá, and I went to a city called Cianorte.
Cianorte. And
Yeah,
how long ago
think,
was this?
I think that's the farthest. I don't know. I think I was like 12.
Yeah.
So it was more than 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Cool.
But I've been to Espírito Santo and Rio, but I don't think they are as distant as this city in Paraná that I
Yeah.
went to. So
Paraná
I
is
don't know.
pretty far. Yeah,
Yeah.
the places that I've been to, I don't remember the distance as well, so I cannot compare. But I know it's far. It's Espírito Santo. I've been to, well, Joinville. I remember that it took us ages to get there. I was young, so I don't even remember properly. There was a small city close to Joinville. I think it's called São Mateus. It's very far. And I've been to Messias. It's far, but I don't know if it's farther than, the city. So, yeah, I think it's the farthest I've been to. I don't travel much, so. And the farthest that I will be be when I go to Tibet.
Nice.
Nice, yeah. Man, all right, I think it's enough. It's all right. I have more. We can do an episode 2, not episode 2,
Yeah.
a second part to these questions.
All right. Don't you have a final one, like a really crazy, like interesting final one?
Well, I don't know.
Just a final one. Don't take it more. Just a final one, just to close it in like great style.
Great style.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let me think. What? All right. What is the most heartwarming thing you've ever seen?
Hard what?
Heartwarming thing you've ever seen.
Heartwarming.
Yeah. It's like
Like
most beautiful that touched you. Touched
All right.
you very much.
Oh, man, that
Yeah, man.
heartwarming.
Is this too much for you? You want another one?
Yeah, another one. Like I'll think about this for the next episode.
All
Like,
right.
I'm not too sentimental right now.
Okay. Okay. So it's a good one for you. If you were a dictator of a small island, okay, small island nation or like a shire or something.
All right.
What crazy?
All right. That's more like
Yeah. I know. What crazy dictator stuff would you do?
What crazy dictator stuff?
Yeah.
All right. I think I would install some rules like
Yeah.
the 10 Commandments,
Yeah.
which you like the things you cannot do here in the island. Right?
10 Commandments. Yeah.
All right. But
like-
I'm gonna make it 5 because it's too late and I can't think of 10.
All right. Yeah.
All right. So first thing, no tea. No tea
You
allowed.
bastard. All right, but it makes sense. It makes sense.
Second thing, no bad music. And then you
Okay.
would say, how do you classify bad
how do you
music?
measure-
My decision.
Okay.
My decision. I decide what is good and what is bad. I'm a freaking dictator,
Okay,
so
okay.
my decision. No lines. Like anywhere, no lines.
What do you mean lines?
Like like if you need to go somewhere, if you need to go to the freaking bank, no lines.
All right. Okay.
It's forbidden
I got it.
to have lines.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, I don't know how I would solve this. I'm just saying
Yeah.
what it would happen, but we would find a way.
Yeah, definitely.
What else? No Spanish, because I think it's a very, I don't like the language.
Would you like install like a proper specific language or like
Yeah,
just-
the official language would be English, but you could talk other languages if you want, but the official is English,
Okay.
but not Spanish.
not Spanish? Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. And what else? No cats allowed.
Good. I like this one.
No
I
cats
like
allowed.
big time this
Yeah.
one, man.
Yeah. I'm sorry, cat listeners. I don't like
Yeah,
cats.
me neither. Hate them all. Good, man. Very nice. I like it. I like your answer for this one. It's a good close up. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So-
yeah, it's been almost 2 hours of podcast.
Yeah, man.
and I
Let's see
really
if people are going to listen to this one.
Should we do a part 2 for this one?
Maybe.
Yeah, let's
But
do it.
I'm gonna do the opposite.
Hmm.
I'm gonna do questions for you now.
All right.
Next time.
Okay, you should do it.
Yeah. Next time, you're the one on the spot.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Am I gonna be able to see the questions, or it's gonna be like a surprise?
No, it's gonna be all surprise.
Are you gonna use one of these questions here? Or are you gonna prepare questions for me?
No, I'm gonna prepare my own questions.
Awesome. Can't wait. Can't wait, man. Should do it.
All right, so that's it.
That's it.
It's
man.
over.
That's it. It is
We're done.
over. Remember to follow us on Instagram. Follow Felipe on his YouTube channel, Instagram. Follow our playlist on YouTube. Links will be down there on the comment section. And that's it. Make yourself... comment on the website. I'm failing. My brain is failing already.
Yeah, it's almost 3 a.m.
Yeah, reach
man.
out to us and be happy. Smile. Right?
Yeah. Peace
Peace
out.
out. Thank you.